Greetings, River Lady here, and it's been 2 weeks since I posted about my AeroGarden. The last time I posted, I had changed the water and given it a blast of food, and then pretty much left it to its own accord. And as you can see, I have quite a bit of lettuce. I actually had to raise the light source. Let me turn this off so you can see what's going on. I actually had to raise the light source because the lettuce was getting so high. So it's now time to harvest. And I want to show you how we harvest the lettuce in an AeroGarden. Unlike in your regular garden where you would just pull the lettuce out of the ground and get on with eating it, in an AeroGarden you can cut back the lettuce and have more lettuce grow. So it can just keep growing. Not perpetually, but it keeps growing. I cut back this little guy. Let's pull him out. You can see his root system there. I cut back this little guy a week ago, and new leaves are coming up. So he'll be ready to harvest in probably about another week or so. I'm not going to do any trimming on him, so I am going to go ahead and set him aside in a container of water and let him relax. Now for the harvesting. Miracle-Gro recommends 2 types of harvesting. Or not that they recommend it, they describe 2 types of harvesting. So the first type, my goodness, look at the root system. In the past week, I have filled the chamber with water 3 times. So when the plants get big, they do go through a lot of water. And you can probably see my feeding light there. It's time to feed the plants, which is right on schedule because it is 2 weeks later. So one of the harvesting techniques that Miracle-Gro discusses is called the haircut. And that's where you cut off the top of the plant, leaving the bottom 2/3. So does that about 2/3? It doesn't really matter because as I showed you in my other little one, he's going to send up new leaves. So let me go ahead and add him to the bowl with the one that I cut last week. And then we will continue to give haircuts. Probably easier if I raise the light to get these out. So I'm going to give him a haircut. And I'll just get off all these little bindley, but those are good. I'm going to put them in my salad. I finally get to eat a salad. I'm not a big fan of salads. I just wanted to grow the lettuce. I think this is going to go downstairs, and my rabbit is going to be in heaven. Okay, there's another way that you can harvest your plants. When your plants start to get this bushy and they create this jungle, you can actually get in and just take off the larger leaves, which is basically just thinning out the plant. And that allows light to get in between the plants. So that they get an even distribution of the light. And I don't know which, I like the other one, it's called the haircut, the other harvesting technique. I don't know what this one's called. I think this is just called picking off leaves. But anyway, so you can pick off leaves. You don't even have to take the plants out of the water chambers. And that will allow light to pass evenly between the plants. Let's see. Yeah, see, I can take him off, and that opens it up there. All right, so let's put these puppies back. Come on, get in there. As far as rinsing your lettuce off, I do recommend that you wash your lettuce before you eat it. You don't really have to. However, if it's been sitting on your table. Dust can get on the lettuce leaves. It's just a good idea to rinse them off. You don't have to throw the water out. You can use the water to water the plants in your garden or to water your house plants. That's it for harvesting. I can lower the light back to within 4 inches. It's hard to see. Part of the problem is, and I will show you this. Let me raise this. He's close, they're not close. The light source is very important for creating growth in this device. So I'm going to actually take off these tall leaves because they're too close to the light source. Now I can lower the light source. And we'll take you off as well. Perfect. I have to add food. So I have to add 2 capfuls to my chamber. And when you add food or water, it doesn't automatically reset the machine. So you just have to reset it. Just press the button lightly. It's just a very light touch. And that's it. Ready for more lettuce. So I am going to go down and feed my bunny. I thank you for watching the 4th video on my AeroGarden. I hope that you stay safe. If you have to work, I thank you for working. If you open up a shop or go get a haircut, please be safe. Just be smart. That's all. Just be smart and be kind. There's just a lot of anger out there right now, and what we need is kindness. So happy gardening, happy AeroGardening, happy salad eating, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.